Yeah, I got quite a bit on this end. Hey guys, we are covering up this bale pile this morning. Got Cody here helping us. Basically, we roll it out. Dad's on the loader there, and we're gonna dump dirt on it. So dump dirt all the way around, pull it tight. I was hoping to set you guys up, but it didn't quite work. Alright, so now we're gonna work on this fence across the road. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know if I can zoom with my... So we got the continuous fence panel, we got a bunch more of that. We are gonna set that up over here. And yeah, so we got some gravel in the bucket. I got a bunch of posts on the skid loader. We got a few more posts to set along this side. That side and that side are all done, ready to hang gates. So that might be next. So the guys are coming with the Kubota, the other tools. They might, I don't know if they went to grab a shovel or what. So howdy. So just fired up the T7 260, which is our big tractor now. Got the chisel plow in the back. This has kind of been a couple day process. I've been going for kind of the last 2 days. The one night I started at about 5 and I went till about 11:30, and last night I went for about 2 hours. Probably not even, I don't think. Been working all day and plowing at night when it gets dark. I got so many lights on this thing I can make it work. So this is a 9-shank Kraus chisel plow. It's got the disc gangs on the front, 9 shanks, and then a drag harrow behind it. We like it. We had one just like this, but it was a 7-shank. We started leasing tractors. We decided we could use a bigger one. I don't know if we ever I don't even think we used that 7-shank on a tractor. I was online. I was in school. I did a lot of stuff in school. A lot of farming in school. I saw this online. It was a 9-shank. It was like almost identical to what we had. And I came home and I showed Dad, and then we went and picked it up. So it was a good buy. He's really, I think we fixed a couple things on it, but nothing that stopped us from working. So, well, yeah, I went a couple hours the one night. I went a little while last night. I got all our, not quite all, but about 3 acres of our bean stubble at home done. And right now I'm working on the wheat ground that's straight out back. This needed it. I can tell there's some spots here that really pull hard. So the idea of the chisel plow is to you're basically lifting the soil up and throwing it to the side. You're busting up the compaction. And I don't know, we like doing it. I really enjoy doing it. We talked about just using, we got that sunflower, we talked about using that a little bit more. But it should be around. So I'm actually kind of just finishing up a pass here. No GPS, we're doing it old school, so this kind of comes to a point, but oh well. Not a whole lot to see. But we're ripping it up, we're busting up the compaction, and yeah, like I said, you can really tell on this field. So yeah, it was wheat. It was, we chopped corn off of it, we hit it with the disc, I think we disced it, we hit it with the digger, and then we put wheat in, and then we hauled manure on it, hit it with the sunflower, and planted barley and peas. And then that's all we did to it, and you can tell underneath it's hard. But last year we were chopping corn, it was plenty wet. That might have a lot to do with it. And then we were hauling manure out here, kind of playing with the mud too. I think we were doing that, so. But yeah, I don't mind going late. Usually get some music going, or a podcast or something. There's not a whole lot that can go wrong when you're doing tillage, so you can sit in the cab all night and get your best thinking done. But anyways, I'm gonna go a couple hours, and then got some stuff I'm gonna do tonight. So yeah, we'll keep you updated. Also, we're talking bunch of snow coming tomorrow, so that's why I'm kind of wanting to get a bunch of this done. This end is hard. But anyways, I will update you next time I think of it. That's kind of what I've been doing, just every once in a while picking up the camera and talking to you guys. So we'll see you then. Hey guys, so today is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. So tomorrow's kind of a wash. We got some stuff to do with the family. So we're gonna try and push through today, try and get a bunch of stuff done. So I've been saying in the last handful of videos that I need to get the goats out of the back shed and put into the dairy barn for winter storage. Or actually, I got to move. A lot of those in the back shed are going to end up in the calf barn because they are due to kid in like the 1st of January. So I have 2 kidding groups this year, 1st of January and February. I'm not sure if it's the 1st of February, something like that. So this last week we went to work in this barn here, and we pitched out the stalls here. I absolutely hate this, but it is what it is. I can't it's what I got to use it, kind of thing. We pitched out the other side. Actually, my brother Andy helped me a little bit. He did most of that side for me. And yeah, so there's a gate that goes through the middle here, and they got it pretty well busted up. which it happens over time. Goats like to beat on stuff, and they fight from one side to the other. They're always fighting with each other. If they can't get through the gate, then they just beat the gate up. So yesterday I went and bought a gate. It's a 10-foot gate. I bought a real heavy one. It's one of them red ones, which are the heavier duty ones. So he's gonna go in there. I gotta play with them hinges on there if I gotta tighten them up or whatever. But he's gonna go there, and then for the most part, this barn is ready. I gotta put my gate back on there. I got one there, and I usually put a panel on. I wire a cattle panel on, because they typically can slide through. At least sometimes, not all the time, but there's that gate there. So this corner, which is a buck pen, I'm actually setting it up to hopefully use my goat chute that I bought. It's a turntable. So I'm hoping I can get the goats in there and we can kind of make it almost like a kind of a squeeze tub, where the pen kind of slowly gets smaller as I start running the goats out of it. And so that's the hope. I guess we'll see. I got to get my trim chute in here and kind of eye it up, see how it's going to work, kind of thing. I'm not sure when I'm going to do this all. It's going to have to be, I'd like to do it today, but I got so much other stuff that needs to happen. So anyways, I got a tripod now, that you guys are kind of sitting on. So I'm going to set you guys up and get some work done today. All right, well, we're hung. It's not, I wish it was a little bit lower to the ground, but that's where that's where they put that bottom hook there. This one I had, I think just 2 of these, which I could take that off, but those are kind of a pain in the butt. And looking at it, I'm probably gonna need a panel or something on over the top of it anyways. Just I'm putting smaller ones. The smaller ones are gonna be in here this year, so might be a little I might need a panel or something. I might need to buy some. I guess we'll see. But anyways, I got a little round bale I think I'm gonna bring in here, and we'll bed this, shut some gates maybe, just kind of keep cleaning up, keep moving forward, I guess. And yeah, so